Hey team, thanks so much for clicking on this video. I have a 20-minute glute focus workout plan for you today. You don't need any equipment, but if you have some dumbbells, feel free to pick them up for the lunge squat moves. I'll see you during the workout. All right team, let's get moving. Let's just start with some basic squats. You're gonna sit into your heels and then stand back up, keeping your chest lifted and your eyes forward to the screen or wherever you're looking. Let me just show you that side profile, glutes back, right? Let's pulse for 3. Let's go. 3, 2, power up on 4. So, of course we're doing squats, right? A glute focus workout. We're gonna hit the glutes, but of course your legs, your hamstrings, your quads are gonna be engaged. Let's add a knee. So pulse for 3. Pick up your right knee. Find your balance. Switch it. 3, left knee. Find your balance. Now, if you are new to balancing on one leg, you could just tap your toe. Or maybe grab onto something. 1 squat, 1 knee, down, lift, down, lift. And I'm just kind of doing like a runner's arm. I'll show you the side right here. Squat, strike a pose. Strike a pose, you got it. 1 more. All right, let's do a little side lunge here. So 2 side lunges, 2. Hold it out, 2. Good, now keep that chest up. Push to the outside of your foot, hands to thigh. Let's go some singles here. 1 hand per thigh. 1 each. 1. Gonna sit to that glute. Stretch it out. So even short workouts, even 20-minute workouts. Gotta start with the warm-up. Some movement prep. 3, 2. Turn your heels in. Toes out. Plie. Down and up. Nice jumping jack arms. Sweep and lift. Check and see. Knees and toes. Same line, right? Slide your back down a wall. Let's make a T with the arms. Hold, lift up. Hold. Good. Check in again. Don't let those knees cave. Keep them wide. Good. 2 more. You know what to do. We're gonna add a little pulse right here. Pulse for 3. 3, 2, up on 4. Make a really strong T with your hands. Power through those glutes. Heels into the mat. Yes. 3, 2, let's add a little twist right here. So pivot to your right, pick up your left heel, center stand, other way, left. Good, to the top. So squat, lunge, squat, and lift. Once you got it, okay? Here we go, try again. Pivot, take your knee with you. I don't recommend leaving your knee behind on that pivot. So you're gonna swivel through the hip. 1 more. Swivel through the hip. Stay on the bottom here. We're just gonna stretch it out. Thumbs on the inside of the inner thighs. And then just dip your right shoulder, twist. Switch other side, left shoulder. Gentle twist. Do 1 more because it feels so good. Shoulder head to the floor. And then switch it. Shoulder head to the floor. All right, we are all warm here. Heel toe yourself in. We're starting with that right leg being your root. Left leg, curtsy to the back of the room. Here we go, slow. So curtsy and tap, like a little tendu. Curtsy, tap. Let's go a little bit faster. Here we go. Down, tap, down, tap. So I am crossing my midline. If that doesn't work for you today, feel free to just step straight back into that reverse lunge. It's a good way to kind of customize. Pulse 3, here we go. 3, 2, tap it out. Balance, 3, 2. Keep your chest up. Tap. Now here's the part where you could hold some weights. You know, dumbbell your chest, on your traps. Stay here, just lift right here. Lift and lower. Now if you need to grab onto something, go ahead. If you feel like you're gonna fall, I'd rather you grab onto some furniture. Soften up this knee, out to the side. You're gonna add reaching other arm up, other arm out. Let's lift and squeeze right there. Squeeze. Side body work here. Toes forward, shoelaces to me. You got it. 3, 2, switch legs right here. So curtsy slow, and then just find your balance, tap it. Curtsy slow. Okay, a little faster. Go, curtsy and tap. Curtsy, tap. So if you're finding this a little bit difficult to balance, I recommend just turning sideways, holding onto a wall, or something to stabilize and ground yourself. Keep going. curtsy, load this hip. Heel digs. Woo, we're gonna add some pulses at the bottom. Pulse 3, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and tap. You're gonna load up this hip. Body weight only, or with weights, you're getting a burn in. Tap it. Yes. Zip it up, 3, 2. Last time. We're gonna stay. Just lift it up, up and lower. Feel wobbly, grab onto something. Shoelaces to me, outside of the hip right there. Now you remember on side 1, we added upper body. Opposite arm reaches, same side arm, overhead. Give me a nice side squeeze. Yes. Zipper right there, zipper. 8, 7. Good. 6. Keep your standing knees soft. More. 4. Yep. 3. Can we alternate our curtsies? Step to the right. So step it and curtsy. Left. Curtsy. Can you keep your chest up? But reach low. So step right. Curtsy. Step left. Curtsy. Watch out for furniture. Because you got that windmill. Step and twist. Last one, and rest. Roll those shoulders out. We're gonna head to our mat here, so find a spot where you can come comfortably to the ground. Here we go. Roll down, walk your hands forward, knees under hips, palms under shoulders. Let's do the front leg closest to me. Just reach it out and in, out and in. So squeeze to the glute here, lift straight back. 4 more. Soften up those elbows. 2. All right, now your back leg, lift and lower right here. So the back leg, closest, farthest away from me, right? And lower. Out, tap down. This is a basic hip extension. If your wrists feel dicey, fist up for me. Back to your front leg. Let's go. 8, tap down. 7, squeeze. Like you're pushing someone away. Belly in, 4, 3, neck is neutral, please. All right, back leg, here we go, 8 times. Kick away and down, kick and down. Squeeze it, baby. Nobody else will. Keep that neck nice and long. Neutral spine. We're going back to your first leg, but this time we're gonna draw some circles. Circle, circle. Yeah, find that balance. Tiny little circles. Go the opposite way. Point your toe. Little circle. Make it sharp, like a dinner plate. 4, 3. Switch to your back leg, please. Circle, circle. Can you point your toe? Like someone's pulling your leg. Go the other way. Circle. Yes, there we go. You got it. Now you know what to do. We're going to go back to side 1. Here we go. Put it down. Let's switch. Circle, circle. Someone's pulling your leg. Make it long. 4, 3. And we're reversing the direction, but stay on this leg. Circle. Point your toes. Squeeze your backside. Pull that navel in. Ready. Back leg. Let's circle. Woo! I'm burning, baby. Hang in there. Reverse direction. Same leg, but circle the opposite way. You got it. 4, 3. All right, just out and hold. Hold it. Then lower, release. Hold it. And lower, release. Can you keep your eyes on the mat or the floor? Put it down. Hold it. Woo. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Switch sides. 3, 2. Now notice I'm not hitting super, super high. A little bit higher than my hip. 3, 2. Zip that core. Pulse, pulse. The reason why I'm not having you kick super high is I want to keep your back safe. That low back, we don't want to arch it. Hang in. 3, 2. Let's walk it back to a plank right here. So tuck the toe, tuck that toe, and then walk it in. Switch sides. Tuck the toe, and in. One more each leg. Tuck it. And down. Switch sides. Tuck, and down. Beautiful. Go ahead, take a quick hip stretch towards the heels. Child's pose. We're going to come forward here, preparing for a fire hydrant. Let me just turn to the other side and give you that side view. Front leg to me. So you're going to just lift to the front and lower nice and slow. Fire hydrant is a classic exercise for the glute medius, the outside the hip. Nice and slow control. Try not to torque your hips too much. Here we go, single tempo right here, just out and down. Good. Open up. I know it's kind of a funny name and it's a little bit of an awkward exercise. If you have a boy dog, you know why it's called that. Let's change. Back leg, slow, out, slow, and lower with control. And I'm just gonna turn to the front so you can see, and lower with control. Let's do a couple more slow. Think about just lifting the knee, but keeping your belly in tight, keeping your chest square to the floor. Here we go, single tempo, please. Let's go. Out and in. Maybe even if you have a girl dog, you kind of know why. I'm telling you, I have girl dogs, and I get it. I get the joke. They do it too. Squeeze. All right, we're gonna do alternate right, left. So you're just gonna go out, set it down, and left. Good. Right and left. One each way. Think about squeezing on the way up, resisting on the way down. Yeah, keep going. One more set. Up, release, release. This should be burning both sides because your stabilizing knee is working extra hard. Last time, up, out, nice job. Take those hips to your heels, let your forehead rest. Quick little stretch. I'm gonna have you flip it around real fast. Feet underneath your knees, roll yourself down nice and slow. You're gonna plant the feet, bridge the hips. Lift them, and lower with control. So feet pretty close, you could almost touch them with your fingers. And that's okay if you can touch them, that's actually pretty good. That means you're really getting a nice angle there to bridge to the hips. Let's go a little bit faster. Here we go, bridge up, lower down. Bridge up and down. Really try to press those hips straight up to the sky. Lift, release. Yeah, squeeze to the top. Now hold it up there. Freeze to do an isometric bridge. Stay there, stay there. Silent in the hips, but there's fire happening, right? There's a little bit of storm. But this is the quiet in the storm. 3, 2, walk out the heels. One at a time, you're gonna walk them out, out, walk back in. Then switch sides, walk it out, toe comes up, and then in underneath the knee. Other side, out, out, in, switch sides. I'm keeping my hips up the whole time. If you need to, you can set your hips down, take a quick break, and then jump back up as soon as you can. This is a long iso bridge. Stepping under the knee, walk it out. The farther you walk away from your knee, the harder it is. One more set, come on. Out, drive those heels. In, last one to get even. Woo. In, lower the hips. Nice job. Roll to me here, take your bottom elbow, stack it underneath your shoulder. Stack your knees, stack your heels. We're gonna just clamshell, open, close right here. Out and in. Open and close. Classic, right? Watch out that you're not sinking in the shoulder. Stay lifted. And if this is uncomfortable for your shoulders, you may lay down on your bicep. Good, now can you lift your bottom heel? Up and down. So by lifting your bottom heel, you're gonna add a little bit of inner thigh engagement on that bottom leg. Still squeezing, externally rotating. Good. Out. Let's add a little kick at the top right here. So you're gonna lift, kick, toes in, and then close. It's a two-part move right there. Hang in with me. Up. Kick. You're not tired. You're not tired. In fact, we got one more set on this leg. Kick it out. Toes together. Lower down. Remember, you have the option to leave your bottom foot on the floor. That's fine. Do you, baby? Last one. Lift, kick. Let's swing it around. Switch it. Stack those knees. Stack your ankles. Just open, close. Now, option, you can lay on your bottom arm. If your neck's pretty healthy, you can even stack your head on your hands, but only if it doesn't bother you. All right, extra credit. Can you lift your bottom ankle? Pick up that bottom leg. I don't know if you can see it, but I am picking up my bottom heel, and I feel this in my inner thigh. Stay with it. Out and in. Elevate. Relax the neck. Let's add the kick. Here we go. Kick it up, lift, kick, toes together, and then close the knees. Rotate up. Yeah, there it is. So kind of a classic Pilates extension there. One of the things I like about Pilates is that you get a little bit of flexibility in with your calisthenics. Kick. And it's just kind of a great mix in for whatever routine you're doing. Maybe you're in the middle of a weight training program or a marathon running program. Pilates is a great addition. Last 4, here it is. Open, close. Open, kick, and close. Open, kick. 2 more to go. Stay with it. Last one. I'm gonna have you turn over really fast. Forearms under the shoulders. You're just gonna pick up one heel and then lower. Switch sides. Pick up the other heel like you were stamping a footprint on the ceiling. 90-degree on that knee. Belly button into your spine. Keep your spine nice and long. All right, a little bit faster like you're marching. Up and down. Up and down. So the eye gaze will be down on your fingertips once you know what we're doing. Keep the neck relaxed. Footprint on the ceiling. Squeeze. And rest. Child's pose. Excellent job. Hips towards those heels. Stretch those fingertips overhead. Excellent. Nice job. We're going to make our way up for our final song. Tuck the toes under and roll yourself up. Head up last. Take your time. Shoulders, relax them down. So we're just going to take a side lunge and a side lunge, right and left. Sitting to the hip, pressing to the outer foot. I'm sweaty. I feel it. Excellent. Okay. Pulse it for 3 right here. 3, 2, and then power up. Balance. 3, 2, power up. Balance. You're going to drive off this leg. Find the balance. 3, 2, 1 lunge, 1 balance. Go down, lift up, down. And I know it's fast. Best you got, right? Here's your level is you could just lunge, step in. Lunge, step in. 3, 2, switch sides, please go. 3, 2, and then power up. Hit the brakes right there. 3, 2, find it. It's like a hang time up there, right? Hang time. 3, 2. Here we go. 1, 1. Down. Lift. Find that balance. Option, right? Option. You just tap it in. Yep. 3, 2. And rest. Woo! Roll those shoulders. Shake out those legs. Right leg's gonna come forward. Sorry. Right leg's gonna come forward. Left leg's gonna reach back. Straight drop lunge. Step in. And switch. Here we go. Let's go. Straight drop. Switch. Other side. Straight drop down. No tipping forward, right? Just straight drop down. Like you're putting your knee on the floor behind you, but not quite hover it, yeah? Can we go a little faster? Here we go. Lunge. Step. Lunge. Step. Turn sideways here. Woo! Just alternate those reverse lunges. Dipping your knee to the floor. Kiss your knee to the floor. Pulse it for 3. Let's go. 3, 2. Switch those legs. 3, 2. Power off the heel. Load this hip. So not the knee, load the hip. That's why it's straight down, right? 3, 2. Let's add some arms right here. Pull. Pull. Up on 4. Pull it elbows down to the back pockets. Up on 4. Zip that belly in. 4, 3, 2. Singles, please. Here we go. Lunge, reach, lunge. Arms overhead means you're going to burn more calories. Means your heart rate's higher. Lunge it back. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're going to stay on one side. Here we go. Just tap it back. 8, 7. Same leg. 6. Get low, get low. Yeah, there it is. You can touch the floor. 4th. Come on, 2. Switch legs. 8 on the other leg. Here we go. 8. Repeater. Right here, right here. Don't fall, Tara. She almost falls. Touch the floor. Touch it. Yeah. 2. Woo! Side lunge. Here we go. Lunge. 2. Power up. Balance. Pulse. Backing in. Switch sides. 3, 2, power up and balance. Back and in. Woo. Go side 1. 3, 2, find that balance. Lunge back, in. Right side. 3, 2, power up and balance. Lunge back for 2. Hit it again. Woo. Stand up tall. Lunge twice. Good. We're going to that right leg. Step into it. Outside of the hip. Power up. Lunge twice. You've done it. You got it. 3, 3. Go. Triple. Stand up. Balance. Lunge twice. One more time. Come on. Triple. Power up. Lunge twice. Woo. Rest. Oh, she almost falls. Roll those shoulders back. How are we doing? All right, team. We're going to take you to stretch. So if you need to grab onto something so you won't fall, like a wall, great idea. Kick out one leg. Flex that foot, heel down, toe up. Sit those hips back. Option here, bent thigh, some furniture, or you can reach for your towel. Touch it out. Good. 3, 2, excellent. Same leg, you're gonna pull it back, shoelaces in towards the glute. Try to parallel your knees here. We worked your quads a lot. You know it was a glute focused workout, but it's hard to isolate completely. So we worked multiple things. Switch sides, here we go. So kick it out, sit it back. Option. We're furniture, right? Just not onto the straight leg. You wanna keep that safe. Good, stand up. Can you pull that other foot in towards your glutes? Parallel the hips. Stretch the quad. Stand up nice and tall. Be proud of what you've done here. Beautiful, release. We're gonna head to the mat here for pigeon pose. Go ahead and melt, chin to chest, walk it forward. One hand at a time. Palms under shoulders, drop the hips. You're in a nice plank here. Take your front knee, slide it through, and then shimmy your foot to the back. Go ahead and sit up tall, lengthen. Pigeon pose. And then melt. You should find some tension right here for your outside hip. Bow. Breathe. Be proud of that effort that you just brought. Plant your hands, separate them, frame out your knee, tuck your back toe, charge it up, find plank. Back knee, please. Draw it in, shimmy your foot to the front. Slide your back quad to the floor. First, look up, lift up. Find that stretch. Let's melt. Bow. So if you broke a sweat, smile. Okay, be proud of yourself. It's hard to do. Congrats. Make sure you drink some water after this. Let's plant the hands, separate them, frame out the knee, tuck the back toe. Draw it up back into that plank. Whew. One more breath. And then release it. Take it to the child's pose. Let's go ahead and tiptoe the hands to one side. Reach it. Little side stretch. And then we'll tiptoe on over through to the other side. Little side stretch. You are all done, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Come back through center. Roll yourself up nice and tall. Give yourself a high five. You crushed it. And I'll see you during the next one. Thank you so much for working with me today. If you liked this video, please hit that like button and maybe subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.